Hello guys, and welcome back to AdventureQuest 3D. I'm Purple Dragon Gaming, and today we're gonna be helping with the second trial from this tree here, so that we can help the next Green Guard Mystic succeed his quest. Alright, and away we go. Down path. Past the Heartwolf and the Thornwing. Actually, let's get on a horse. It's faster. There we go. Alrighty. Feels like it's been forever since we've been in this world here. There we go. Get through all of the hollow soldiers. Maybe find the path here. Oh no. And the ground trembles beneath our feet again. Okay. Well, this didn't work. Ah. Here we go. That's the most hidden entrance so far. Go to the trial area. Okay. Well, that's pretty. Talk to Beckett. Beckett's over here? Beckett sounds familiar. Yeah, he's over here. Okay. Beckett, is that a guardian tower? That is exactly what it appears to be, Purple Dragon Gaming. I didn't know there was one in Heartwood. Neither did we. Uh-oh. Long ago, there were several guardian towers all over Lore. But over the years, the battle on Guardian Tower lost touch with them. This could answer a lot of questions for the Guardians. I'll need to get this information to Guardian Liv as soon as possible. Where is Liv? I left her in charge of the outpost while I lead the troop here to safeguard the Mystic. She is a Guardian historian and will need to know about this as soon as we're done here. But right now we must focus on the task at hand. Is the boy ready to undertake the second trial? Reed is as ready as he will ever be. The Guardians will do everything in our power to make sure that the trial goes undisturbed by the Void Knight. And we've got wooden warrior shoulders. The rack of staves is over there. It was already set up when we arrived. We assumed the voice of the forest was responsible. Okay. Well, before we approach the staves, we're gonna come over here and open our daily chest. Treasure shard times 5. Travel trail, green. Haximus armor. That is kind of pretty. Interesting. Okay. And we're gonna go to our inventory. The mighty gladiator, Haximus fought countless opponents and eventually earned his freedom. And then thick bark grown into the shape of heavy ironwood pauldrons, a gift from Heartwood. And it does nothing great, but we can preview them. Interesting. Well, glad we're not wearing those. Let's go ahead and approach those stairs. Probably should get off our horse. Excuse me. Purple Dragon Gaming? All of these look like they could be a magic staff. How do I know which one to pick? This is something that only the Green Guard Mystic can know. Ignore the doubts. Listen to your gut. You'll pick the right one. This is the one. I could hear it calling to me. Good job, Reed. Let's get back to...
This is as far as you go, child. I can't let you progress any further.
Purple Dragon Gaming! Get Reed away from here! I can help you, Beckett. Listen to me. The mission is the only thing that matters. Keep Reed safe. I will buy you enough time to get him back to the voice of the forest.
You would throw your life away for this boy.
I am a guardian, Omen. I swore to protect Lore and its people from things like you.
Even if you could stop me, you will never stop Vane. Last chance. Stand aside or die.
Guardians do not stand aside.
As you wish.
Well, that was interesting. Time to get back to the voice of the forest, though. I'm gonna go ahead and cut to when we get over there, since it does take a minute. Alrighty. Back at the voice of the forest, we're gonna come on down here and across the bridge and see what he's got to say to Reed. Here we go.
Well done, Mystic. You chose wisely. You have proven that you can listen to your instincts.
Voice, Omen killed Guardian Beckett, who was just trying to protect me.
Death is part of the cycle of life. You must know that by now.
Of course I know that, but it doesn't make it any easier. Someone died just so I can become the Green Guard Mystic.
People view death very personally. It is difficult for me to understand that view. I am the Heartwood. I am every newly hatched razor shell and every dead, rotting log. Death is as much a part of me as life. The Guardian was not the first thing to die to protect the fragile balance of nature. Do not let his death be without meaning. You must complete your journey.
You're right. Beckett paid the price so I could finish this, but I'm finishing it for me. I'm gonna be the Green Guard Mystic, and I'm gonna make sure that things like Omen Tenebris never set foot in my forest ever again. What is the final try?
You must get the blessings of the ancients. There is a hidden shrine where you can communicate with past mystics. They will judge whether or not you are worthy to take up their mantle. But to awaken them, you must make an offering in the hidden shrine.
What kind of offering does Reed need to make?
The warm pelts of several grizzly boars and heart wolves must be brought to the shrine. Champion, you will need to assist the mystic in gathering these pelts.
Ready, Reed? I'm right behind you.
You must make sure that the mystic completes this third trial safely.
Okay.
You can find heart wolves all over the Heartwood. Collect several of these pelts first.
Alrighty. Let's see the staff here. Interesting. Alright. And back to Heartwood Forest we go. So we can hunt some wolves. Kind of feel like we should be going to tell Liv what happened. You know, somewhere within this quest. Considering that was kind of Beckett's next to last wish. There's a heart wolf. Alrighty. Hello, buddy. I'm sorry. Perfect heart wolf thing. Fun. Alrighty. Off to find the next one. It's over here. Kind of weird that the hunter's now being hunted, but that didn't move me toward him. So be it. Alrighty. Heart moss. Next one's off this way. Huh? Who's this? Druid Dahlia Swiftpaw? Excuse me, what are you doing up here? Who are you? Greetings, Purple Dragon Gaming. Nature cries out for a champion. Will you heed her call and become a Beastmaster Druid? I don't know. If you believe you are righteous enough to walk as one of us, a defender of nature, and wield the mighty Beastmaster Blade, then I will be your guide on that path. I will need you to obtain Regents first to start the ritual that will allow you to wield the Beastmaster Blade. Head to the World Tree and collect Fire Spirit energy from the mad fire spirits there. We're gonna go ahead and skip that for now, so that we can kill the wolf down here and make sure Reed becomes the mystic, since that's kind of, you know, the most pressing quest at the moment. Ooh, loot. 7 heart moss. I'm gonna go ahead and help this guardian defender out, because he was getting low on health from that one wolf. Buddy, are you okay? Why do you insist on fighting these when you almost died with that one? Heart moss. And is that it? That looks like a dead knight. Did you do this? Are you the cause of this, or is that your friend's fault? And he's gone. Well. Okay. Now we gotta find the grizzly boars. Says our first one is this way, and lo and behold, the quest indicator is once again accurate. Alright, hello, grizzly boar. Oh no, you don't. And what'd you give me? More heart moss. Okay. More things to sell. Next one is up this way. Hollow soldiers are raiding the Guardian camp. Well, hopefully they can deal with that themselves. They're supposed to be guardians, right? Like, guardians don't become guardians by dying, so... no. Okay. We're fighting the heart wolf. To get more heart moss. And the grizzly boar, who's our actual prey here. And there's that. A flawless grizzly boar tusk and more heart moss. Okay. Well, the next boar is not there, so I'm guessing... No, there we go. Now it's changed. Go back up here. And around, I guess. No. Now it's not being accurate. Fun. Okay. Well, we're just going to run around through here then. And see if another one will pop up. Since that quest indicator do be lying now. Which is interesting. Usually it's fine. Maybe you're over here with your buddy Heartwolf? Or, you know, there's just 2 Heartwolves. And not actually any boars. Okay. Well, we'll fight you. And maybe that'll trigger one of them to spawn. Thanks for the heart moss. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go find me our last grizzly boar, and we'll be back shortly. Alright, we have found it. I don't know what caused that bug. Oh, there's 2 of them. Great. I ended up having to log out and play on my alt for a minute, and then come back in and see if that had fixed it. Thankfully it has, so let's go ahead and get this quest finished here. There we go, and all that for more heart moss. Why, of course. Can I just say that Heartwood is beautiful now, but also I don't know where anything is anymore. So if I seem especially, like, flustered or something like that, that would be the reason why. I haven't played since it updated, and it's kind of throwing me for a little bit of a loop, but that's alright. I'm sure we'll figure it out just fine, as soon as I can find the correct path to take. Which... oh, we're gonna go to the hidden shrine. That's why. Okay. Travel to the Heartwood Caves. Under the scaffolding? Through the forest ruins? Guess we'll find out. No, not through the forest ruins. Well, then that means we've got to go up, right? Maybe, somehow. Very unsure at this point. Well. Maybe it's around here and not actually... no. It seems to be back where we came from. Odd. Maybe if we run back here and turn around, we'll see. I don't see. Well, 1 minute, guys. Okay, we found it. We're back. If the game can unfreeze. There we go. It's over by the new carnivora area. This tiny little thing here. So let's go on and head on inside and see if we can... ooh. Deep caverns honeycombing the stony cliffs of Heartwood. Some say an ancient Greenguard mystic shrine can be found within. Carnivora moment? Don't know what that is. But we're gonna go ahead and enter the public dungeon and see if we can find that shrine. Release the carnivora's hold on the cavern. Hi. Do I need to kill you? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing here? Okay. Daily task complete. And got 8 heart moss from that. And I'm not sure where we're supposed to put the pelts. So... guess we're just gonna run around and see if we can find said shrine. Is this it? Hello? No. There's another one over there. Ooh, you are a turd. How dare you kill all of these things. Because theoretically it's a dungeon, right? So they shouldn't respawn. And we'll get some cool stuff on it. Okay, let's go ahead and look at our daily tasks. Kill enemies near your level with different classes. Claim! Okay, there we go. Maybe we have to kill all of the elementals, and then we'll figure it out. Who knows? I don't. Go away, minor water elemental. Nobody likes you. At least I don't. Hello, minor air elemental. Goodbye, minor air elemental. Hello, fire. Any chance we can get rid of you? There we go, more heart moss. We may just have to venture further through here. Release the carnivorous hold on the cavern. Okay. Can we go ahead and get through, you guys, please? Okay. Let's sit here and heal for a minute. Because we're down half our health. That's better. Okay. And another batch. Mashing buttons. Because we're gonna die. And we're dead. Nope. Can't have multiple stacks of heart moss. We need to go sell our heart moss. Okay. Well, that hurt. But we used a consumable and got a daily task from that. Hello, can we kill you, please? Since you insisted on killing me. I think it's only fair. Thank you. More heart moss. We're gonna leave that behind. And there's the carnivora that's blocking our exit. Hello! How are you? Are you ready to die? Well, too bad, because you're going to. The roots retract, revealing an exit. Okay. So we're just gonna fight our way through here, it looks like, until we find where we're supposed to go. Hello? What's back here? Nothing. It's just a little hidey hole. Okay. Hello. Please die. Preferably without killing me again. That was rather embarrassing. Let me guess, more heart moss. Yep. Well, we're not gonna be using that. Hello, carnivora. And away you go. More heart moss. First we gotta find the exit, because that I'm pretty sure is back the way we came. Still gotta check, even though I know it's gonna be heart moss. All the heart moss in here. can turn, that'd be great. Thank you. Daily task complete. Completed dungeon. Reed, where are you going? Talk to the spirit. Reed, you're not supposed to be a necromancer. So, you're to be the new Green Guard Mystic. Me? No. Reed is. Hi! You're no mystic. You are just a boy. You were a Green Guard Mystic once too, like me. I was the first Green Guard Mystic, and I was nothing like you. This is a serious responsibility. It takes years of preparation. Believe me, I understand how serious this is. I'm ready. We will see. A Green Guard Mystic must be able to focus their spirit regardless of the conditions. Normally, I just cause a minor earthquake and some rain to distract hopefuls. But I see that you have chosen a champion to protect you. This will require a slightly greater challenge. Speak to me to begin each step of the challenge as you are ready for it. You have your work cut out for you. Speak to me to summon each of the 4 elemental spirits when you are ready, champion. Well then. There has always been a Green Guard Mystic to bridge the worlds of nature and people. There must always be one. Well, let's, bring on the hurricane then. Hello. And it's the same level as us. Which is great. Okay, well, that wasn't so bad. It's time we rocked these ruins down. Where is he? There he is. Hello. Go away. Nobody likes you. You hallucination of my imagination. Okay, there's that. Let's see here. Let's turn up the heat. Hello, fire elemental. Alright, awesome. And... okay, and a little water never hurt anyone. Aha, there you are. Hello. You're gonna die too. Okay, well, we have one. We're healing. Let's talk to Omen again. You have completed the 3rd trial. Outstanding work. I passed? Yes, I could feel the intensity of your focus. You will make a fine Green Guard Mystic. That's it? We're done? Almost. I just need the voice of the forest to officially confirm me. But before that happens, I need to talk to Guardian Liv. I want to thank her for believing in me. And she should know what Beckett did. I get it. Let's go to the Guardian Outpost. Thank you, Mystic Domoon. Goodbye, Mystic Reed. Good luck, Mystic. It is not an easy path that you walk, but it is a very rewarding one. Be the bridge that people in nature need to coexist in peace. Okay. You are boring. You have the same dialogue. Okay. Can we... yes, we can. Let's get out of here and go back and find Liv. I am sure. And we'll be back shortly. Alright. Back at the Guardian camp, go find the Mystic. And Liv. Hello, Liv. Reed, Purple Dragon Gaming. What happened? Beckett was supposed to be back here at the outpost after the second trial. Omen happened. Guardian Beckett gave his life to save mine. I'm sorry. Reed, I was hard on him for focusing on the mission and not on you. But he was just doing things his way. He was a powerful, loyal guardian who died while doing his duty. I will make sure his heroism is not forgotten. He also discovered something. A lost guardian tower here in Heartwood where the second trial took place. What? A lost guardian tower here? This could change everything for the Guardians. I will dispatch a troop to investigate as soon as balance is restored to Heartwood. I've completed the trials. I just needed to speak to the voice to get confirmed. Then this is Omen's last chance to strike. Purple Dragon Gaming, the Guardians will do what we can to hold off his Hollow Army soldiers, but protecting Reed is your responsibility. I was thinking the same thing, Liv. I'm not leaving Reed's side until all this is done. Go, while you can. Thanks. The Guardians will always be welcome in the Heartwood. I've already begun receiving reports that Omen's soldiers are all over Heartwood. Goodbye, hero. Thank you for helping Reed as much as you have, but you're not done yet. Don't take your eyes off of him until he's been confirmed. Make sure Reed makes it safely to the voice of the forest. Speak to Reed when you're ready to start. Okay. There he is. Hello, little mystic. Are we ready to go? Meet Reed at the voice. And speak to the voice. Okay. Well, how are we supposed to keep him safe if he's gone off on his own again? I mean, seriously. Reed, this is how you got in trouble the first time. Yep. We're gonna be attacking Omen himself here, who's apparently only level 8. Omen, go away. You're quite skilled, Purple Dragon Gaming. This is over, Omen. Reed is getting confirmed. Why did Vayne want Reed stopped? One Green Guard Mystic falls and another rises. It's another pointless cycle. The Void King needs the world to see this. I don't think Reed would consider his life pointless. Vayne would let Greenguard Forest magically spread out of control. He would destroy Babylon and everyone who lives there. Just to prove a point? You're just as blind as the rest of them. The amount of lives lost is as meaningless as the cycle itself. All that matters is ending it. And ending you. Okay. Reed. Oh. Ho ho ho. Yes, bury him! Bury him alive! Bye. Hey, Reed, don't ever become evil, okay? The Heartwood has claimed Omen. This will be the fate of any of Vayne's servants who set foot in my forest. Let's go. The voice of the forest is waiting. If you could have done that the entire time, why didn't you just start off with that? Instead of making me fight him first. Unless you didn't know you could do that. Hello, did you know that he could make the ground eat people?
You have completed all of the trials, Mystic. You have used your power to soothe the wild magic here. You have claimed your heritage represented by your staff. You have been granted the blessing of the mystics that came before you. You have embraced your power, and no longer fear your responsibility. You are confirmed as the new Green Guard Mystic.
Thank you, Voice. I won't let you down. Great job. Oh, wow, I can't talk tonight, guys. Great job, Reed. I knew you could do it. I wasn't sure if I could, but you believing in me helped a lot. You've got a lot of work ahead of you, Mystic. So do you. Vane threatens more than just the Heartwood. When the time comes, the Heartwood will stand with you in the fight against him. Thanks for all your help, Purple Dragon Gaming.
Fare you well, hero. Walk the wilds in peace. With the Mystic now confirmed, he and I can begin to restore the balance here. Thank you for protecting the Mystic.
Why can't you just make the ground swallow void? That would make everybody's job quite a bit easier. You know? Use those vine spheres. Anyway, well, I suppose we should look and see where we need to go next, and then... Hello, main story? Livingstone Caverns. Okay, is that where this is gonna try and send us? No, it does not look like that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and quick travel to the Livingstone Caverns. Actually, no. Let's go back to Babylon and see... We'll go back to Babylon and see if we can get another one of those runestones lit up. And then we'll head over to Livingstone Caverns and start that quest line the next time. Ooh, the map has updated too. Town of Babylon. Babylon main square. The main square. Hello? If we run over here, will another one of those stones light up? No? Not sure how to make those light up. Hello? No? Okay. What if we go in there? And main story, and Livingstone Caverns. Go to Livingstone. Ooh. The caverns are pretty. Cool. Alright, guys. Oh, and it looks like you're the good guys. I really thought you were the villain. Next time we come back, we'll see what's going on with Livingstone Caverns and talk to Warlord Gamush. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.